Hey guys, how you going today? I am jumping on live to just have a really quick chat with you guys about makeup lines, because I've had a lot of questions that they say, should I invest in a makeup line? What should I invest in? How much is it going to cost me? That kind of stuff. So I just thought I'd share my experience with you guys today, just for a couple of minutes, and talk to you about what I think is a really good idea as you're building a business. So let me introduce myself. My name is Dawn Rose. I am by day a hairstylist and makeup artist, bridal specialist, and by night I try and help other hair and makeup artists start and grow their business in hair and makeup, but using this wonderful world that is the wedding industry, so that you guys can attract new clients, retain brides as clients even though brides get married once, and then start creating a consistent income in your hair and makeup businesses. Okay, so makeup is, I feel like, one of the hardest things to sell as a bridal stylist, as a mobile bridal stylist. I have a makeup line myself. I actually use Bodyography. I love Bodyography. It is from the US, so, and it's global, so you can get it in the, I know you can get it in the UK. I think you can get it in places like Spain and Portugal and Italy, so in Europe too. It's over in, and it's here in Australia as well. I love Bodyography. I think it's a fantastic makeup line. If you've got a home studio and you've got the space to store it, and you've got a regular clientele of makeup, I definitely think investing in a makeup line is a really good idea. However, if you are mobile and you're traveling around, I would start off small. I think that I kind of think that most makeup artists should have a lipstick line, because lipsticks are one of those things that you will sell to your brides and you will sell to your bridesmaids. I don't know how many times I'll do a trial and the bride will say to me, so do you have something that we can use to touch up with? All the time. And at the beginning, when I didn't have anything, it was such a wasted opportunity, because I would send them to you know, one of the shops and say, oh no, I just used, you know, this lip color. I mean, it was always like a MAC or a Napoleon or something, but I felt like I'm sending them out for something that I should be, you know, charging for myself. So I actually looked into making my own lipstick line, which I did. I made 5 colors. And if I can find the person, the details, it was a long time ago, and if I can find the details, I promise you guys, I will link it down below. But I did 5 lipstick colours, and they were all kind of bridal shades. So they were these, the pinky nudie kind of colours, and they sold really well. In fact, I sold out of the very nude and the very kind of baby pink. I sold out within probably my first 3 weddings, and they were all gone. The more kind of darker shades, I had a few darker shades, they kind of lasted a little bit longer, but definitely having a lipstick line as a makeup artist, I think, is your first step. Now there's lots of different places you can do it. You can do your own lipstick line, where, like I did, and brand it with your own name. You could maybe buy a lipstick line, you know, from somewhere like Bodyography. They do an amazing lipstick line. Maybe you just get all of their colors, and then you have 3, maybe even out. They've got a massive amount of colors. I would say they've got at least 20 different colors. Maybe you just choose like the top sort of 5 colors that you think will work. I actually also mashed mine down into a palette, so I chopped off the top, I melted them down and put them all into a palette and labelled my palette, and that was so easy then to do a bride and go, yeah, that's her, okay, yes, I've got your touch-up for you. They paid for it, they paid for a touch-up kit. This wasn't included. I basically used to say either they would get they'd get a lipstick. If they wanted so this is how I did this. If they wanted a glossy look on their lips, I would include like the lipstick, but then they obviously, then to get that look, they wanted to buy the gloss. Or if they wanted the matte look, I would include the pencil, and then they'd have to buy the lipstick, the lip colour. So there's always a way of doing it to upsell that little bit, but definitely your lip colours are the things that will sell the most. So if you are going to invest in any kind of makeup brand, or if you want to start your own makeup line, you can do the non-branded makeup lines. So a lot of makeup lines will have something where you can actually put your own name on them. So they make the colours for you, and then you can just brand it with your name. Or you could go and invest in a makeup line if you want to. And certainly something like Bodyography is awesome. Bodyography sell things as well to you as a stylist, as a makeup artist, at wholesale, and then obviously you've got the opportunity to sell it at retail, and then you make the profit. And what I loved about Bodyography was that there wasn't a set amount that I had to buy. I could just buy as much or as little as I wanted to, and I could add to it. So having a makeup line is a great idea. I certainly think that if you're in a salon, you should have some kind of makeup line that you can sell. I think that you'll sell a lot better when you're, you know, when you've actually got your own studio, your own salon. But if you are freelance, I would definitely start with lips, see how you go with those. Look at lipsticks, lip glosses, and maybe lip liners. And as I said before, just keep it to those nudie, pinky shades, the colours that you use all the time. Think about those shades. They're the ones that you want to keep hold of. They're the ones that you want, you know, that are going to sell. So, and then you can either look at packaging them up, or you can, including them in your prices. Some people do like to do that. They include in their makeup look the price of the lipstick. Or if you want them to sell, if you want to sell like a little touch-up kit, maybe you sell the gloss, the lip liner, and the lip pencil in a little touch-up kit, and you just charge an extra, you know, $50 or whatever for all three. So look at your prices, look at what you can afford. Certainly as a mobile makeup artist, I think that having a lip line is a really, really good idea. Whether you want to do it for yourself, whether you want to just use a branded one for now and see how you go, that's probably a good way to start. So my sort of overall consensus for everyone who asks me about makeup lines, yes, I think it's a great idea to have a makeup line, but I would also say to start slowly, because I do find when you're mobile that selling foundation, selling eyeshadows, it can be a lot harder. It can be a lot harder when you don't have the traffic, when you don't have the foot traffic that you would have in a salon that's coming in all the time. So start small, start with your lip glosses, start with your lipsticks and your lip liners, and take it from there. That was it. That's what I wanted to come on and tell you guys today. I hope that you're well. Have a fantastic weekend, and I shall catch you guys again soon. All right, bye for now.